Morning, driver. The unit has been sat here for a while, so start the engines and prepare for departure at 7:06. Press F1 for the briefing. I think that's a typo. The engines and prepare the departure. The train for departure is meant to say. Oh well. So, master key in reverser to neutral. Reset the AWS, DRA off. Instrument lights on, headlights today, marker light off, tail light off, marker light on, tail light off. Press Z to start the engines. So now that we have the engine started, we should be building air pressure. Because yeah, this unit has been sat here for a while in the story, I guess. Just building up air pressure in the main reservoir and the brake cylinder. Also need to turn on the NRN. So NRN for this region is 108. 108. Enter. That's it. Have a quick look outside. Change the destination to Fort William because that's where we're going. Thurso, Stranraer, Stirling, Perth, Auburn, Mossbarrack, Craighall, Newcastle, Motherwell, Montrose, Maryhill, Market, Schmalake, Carlockhodge, Kirkcaldy, Kilmarnock, Invervig, Inverness, Inverkeithing, Gunross, Consequently, Glasgow Central, Fort William. There we go. So yeah, we're in 156449 and we are currently sat at Glenfinnan. I have more than likely butchered that pronunciation and I will most likely butcher everything else on this route. Butcher every single other station on the route because I'm not Scottish. I don't know Scottish names. See the station model. It looks pretty decent. You need to open the doors as well. So back in the cab. So just so we build up air pressure quicker, we can also turn the compressor speed up switch. This will make the engine rev to maximum revs and build up air pressure quicker. See? So wait for air pressure to build and wait for the door to close. Next stop is Lochkilside at 7:15. Return the gab buzzer. Compressor switch off. Compressor speed up switch off. Wait for the engine to calm down. I think we have enough air pressure to leave. Release the brake. A power torch 5, so departing Glenfinnan, speed limit is 15 miles an hour and we have about 6 3/4 miles to the next stop. Also going on a downhill gradient as well. So if there's something that's a bit different with the audio, it's that I got a brand new microphone. It's a blue Snowball Ice black variant, and so far it sounds it sounds literally a million times better than my other microphone. Mainly because there's no static. Your speed limit is now 30 miles an hour. So this scenario is called 2 Yankee 62 706 Glenfinnan to Fort William. Due to engineering work at Lochkilside, there are no services to Mallaig and trains are terminating at Glenfinnan. This morning you're in charge of the 706 departure to Fort William with your 156 unit. So a fairly straightforward scenario. So your stops are as follows. What is my grammar? Glenfinnan, Lochkilside, Loch-Ale Outward Bound, Corpac, I don't know, Barnaby and Fort William. So Fort William at 7:40. Yeah, this scenario is about 40 minutes long. That's I've got a 25. Multiple units 30. Okay. What's the thing about the Highland Line is that the scenery is amazing. Also, I need to turn on the saloon lighting as well. Where is it? Where is it? Train lights on. There we go. We have lights. Very bright lights. Also, like the I think this is the original ScotRail maquette for the seats. Oh yeah, I love 156. What's a thrash? Turn the cloud factor to 10. So speed limit is 40 and we have about 6 miles left. 5.5 miles left. Also, the thing about this line is that it's a single track and low speed. And it also has like actual track joints instead of being welded. So you get like the clickety-clack that some people call it. Or track joint sounds, as it's more professionally known. So if you want to drive this scenario for yourself, a link in the description to ATS will be there, where you can download the scenario and try it for yourself. So speed limit is still 40. Okay, this route was made by Thomson Interactive and published through Steam. I think it comes in different sections. This section is from Mallaig to Fort William. I think there's also different ones in Inverness or something. I think there's a bit that connects to suburban Glasgow, near Helensburgh. I think it's called Helensburgh Upper. Where the trains go into Glasgow Queen Street. A warning for a temporary speed restriction. Of 10 miles an hour. So I think the TSR starts just around this corner. There it is. Also going down at 1 to 50, so I need to keep an eye on our speed. I thought this was like a nice little addition. And there's the termination board. Yeah, I do like this route. It's a lot better streamed than videoed because of the slow speed. Yeah, but AWS is for trains going in the other direction, so we can just ignore it. Speed limit's now 55. So yeah, looking at the map, so over here on the right we have Fort William. Over here is Spean Bridge. And then the main West Highland Line, so this version, goes from Fort William through Glenfinnan and towards Mallaig. I think the full route is like an hour and a half. And we're about here in the middle. Yeah, I do like the track joint sounds. Very nice to listen to. Got 2.5 miles left. Do I click pass by shot? That's cool. Yeah, West Highland Line definitely has a lot of custom assets, like this bridge, for example. See, recently my videos, they have like skyrocketed in quality because firstly I got a new PC and now I have a new mic, so it's not, my videos no longer look like absolute dog shit. So yeah, Dovetail 60. I did the first look last night, yesterday. So far, modelling is good. The sounds are awful, and there's just too many bugs. Like the thing with the brake gauge on the 60 is just broken because so far the bug on the outside that moves, depending on how hard you apply the brakes, it's stuck at 0 instead of, like acknowledging the player's input. Hopefully Dovetail fixes it. Another big question is how it got through testing. Like, surely someone would have picked up that the PBL wasn't working. Or whatever it's called. Dovetail have done this before, so it's not really much of an... It's more surprising than anything. Also, sounds, the engine. Why the hell did Dovetail put in the HST engine in a 60? Just why? It makes no sense. Also, on Dovetail's stream I heard that they're not too familiar with the 60. Which isn't really a good excuse because you can just do research. Like, there's this thing called the internet. Use it. Like, all I have to do is to, if you want audio for 60, just go to YouTube, search a class 60, and there you go. It's not hard. So coming into Lock-Keel side. Also, I need to change the CSR to 104 as well. Next up is Loch Eel outward bound at 7:22. Just some added in splashes of water. So next stop is Loch Eel outward bound in 3.5 miles. I think this one has a really short platform, which can only fit in like a single 156 coach. Oh, the track train ended. That's sad. So yeah, Fort William is 9 miles in that direction. Also, I've also had the idea of doing this run in a pacer, so Fort William to Mallaig and a 142. You'll be bouncing around literally all over the place. It'll be fun. Also, I'm also been meaning to do Shrewsbury to Swansea in a 175. That'll be a cool stream. I'm pretty sure there's like a merge on the workshop. So yeah, if you're looking for like a moderately speedy route, then get the West Highland Line. Or if you like travelling really slowly and look like really pretty scenery, then get the West Highland Line. It's a really pretty route. Just that it doesn't really make for good video because it's slow. It's slow as molasses some parts. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I got that with the water's too far out. There we go, this should be a good photo opportunity. If the textures weren't so low res. Do a quick save before it crashes. I've also got my frame rate limited to 30. That looks really cool. Yeah, train sim can really be pretty. Train sim can really be really pretty sometimes. If I could actually enunciate. So coming up on Loch Isle outward bound, platform 1. I don't know why you need to label the platform number because there's literally one very small platform. Get a distant aspect, which means we should always assume that the next signal is danger. Or perceive it as danger, not assume. Don't assume stuff. Bad things happen. cool. We have jointed track back. So approaching Lockdale outward bound. Look, the door doesn't even open. Yeah, move it up a bit. There we go. Next stop is Corpac at 7:28. Anyway, back in the cab, 2.7 miles to Corpac. Corpac? I don't know. Yeah, I probably should have done some research and the pronunciations. Ah well. So yeah, the big giant lock over there. I think lock is the Scottish word for lake, I think. Oh god. I think the water is a bit too far out for another reflection shot. I'm pretty sure I've seen these in the West line. Well, yeah, because it's a requirement for it. Oh. So yeah, hopefully, at some point in the near future, AP will do something with the 60. I'm guessing they'll do an enhancement pack and then discontinue the sound pack. Okay, we should perceive the next signal as danger, wherever it is. Why's that not on the hood? That's what it told me. Are you deaf yet? And I'm the one going deaf. What's it going? What's with this route? Yeah, no, my ears are bleeding. Metaphorically. Ooh. Yeah, this route is so pretty. Slow down for 10 miles an hour as we go over this crossing. Oh, by the way, at this crossing, I did add in a few extra bits of scenery. It made me feel like a route builder. Mainly just a van and a few signs and a workman. So coming into Corpatch? I don't know. Yes, Cuju sounds for the win. It seems like Dovetail can't get rid of him. And several other devs. Next stop is Banavi at 7:32. Yeah, I think I would say AWS in the opposite direction. Just like the TSR are familiar. I could do a hill start. So break the step 1 and then take power. There you go. Oh yeah, I should have also mentioned this thing. Radio electronic token block. Of course, in the AP156 it doesn't really work, it's just aesthetic. But with the 37-4 that comes with the route, there is scripted RETB, which is really cool. Oh yeah, and if you play some of the default career scenarios, it is the RETB is simulated, and it's really cool. Like something 08 past this place. I forget the exact lines, but it is pretty cool. Trying to remember lines is like Alpha Bravo 08 something or other past this point. I don't know. Maybe I should do a video in the career scenario so you can hear the RETB. Maybe I should do it on a stream. I think streaming would be better. Go 40, then a 5 as we cross over really weak bridge. I've still got a danger aspect. I hope this one turns to green. Cool, green. And we have more Cuju sounds. Yay. Just gonna cross over this bridge at snail's pace. And then arrive into Bonavi. Then after Bonavi will be Fort William, where the service ends. Just crawling. Yeah, the Cuju sounds, they're starting to annoy me already. Just a bit further so we can stop hearing it. Okay, next stop is Fort William, arriving at 7:40. So departing Bonavi, the speed limit is 40 miles an hour, and we have about 2 miles to Fort William, where the train and video terminate. And hopefully the quicker we can get away from this stupid level crossing, the better. Ah, there we go. Peace and quiet. So accelerate to 40 and then just coast. I think I sometimes forget that the 156 has different passenger views, albeit like 4 of them. So this ticket, what does it say? Great Yarmouth to Norwich. Yeah, that ticket is really lost. It would have been nice if AP could have done like different destinations for different operators. But you know, that's just nitpicking. Oh my god, that would have been literally a perfect screenshot. Also, with my new PC, I can also see how hot my graphics card is. So at the moment, my graphics card is running at 51% utilization, and it's currently at 73 degrees. So yeah, my GPU is literally at 73 degrees, so it's near boiling point of water. Well, it is rendering quite a lot, especially with dynamic lighting. What is it? 15. So yeah, coming up on Fort William. Change here for Glasgow and London. Although I think at the moment, because of Corona, the Caledonian Sleeper isn't really running. Or maybe it is running, but to a significantly reduced service. I wonder if there's anything in these signings in real life, or if they're just like very rarely used. So we've got clear aspect. So yeah, I've really enjoyed this run. The scenario description and some of the text needs spell checking and grammar because I can't do English apparently. Other than that, it was a really nice drive. Very minimal AI because this is the West Highland Line and there's literally only one track. But yeah, I think the West Highland Line needs more attention. Well, other than it being used for assets. So cleared into platform 2. So coming into Fort William, aiming to stop at the buffers. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this run from Glenfinnan. I don't know. I'm not Scottish. So subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more chasing content. Like the video if you're so inclined. Join my Discord, link in the description. Follow me on Twitch for future live streams where I tend to build scenarios. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So arrival into Fort William.